All right, so here he is, one of, if not the greatest to ever put on a pair of 4-ounce gloves. Jon Bones Jones. Daniel, this is the only man who has ever solved your game in a mixed martial arts setting. Johnny Bones back for more tonight.
For me, I understand how special Jones is because he is the guy that's been able to beat me twice. But when you go down and you look at the resume, you start with Shogun Rua, then you have the Rashad Evans and the Rampage Jacksons, and then you have myself, Alexander Gustafsson's. It is a list of Hall of Famers that not many people can match when they say match your resume against mine. Jon Jones is a special talent, and he has shown that every time he has fought the very best the UFC has to offer.
You put it well. In terms of the strength of schedule, I think he has the best resume of any UFC champion of all time. And of course, as he makes the walk here tonight, he puts that status on the line yet again. All right, here's the heavyweight contender, Francis Ngannou. Of course, he has challenged for UFC gold. He learned a lot in that fight against Stipe Miocic, but for my money, this is the biggest power threat, punch for punch, in the UFC today.
It's unbelievable the amount of power that Francis Ngannou possesses. But as you said, he learned in the Miocic fight, because how could he not be learning? He's only been fighting for about 5-6 years. So this guy is truly a blank canvas. Every day, he's getting better and better and better. And he's one of the guys that you can see that before long, he will be wearing the UFC heavyweight title. And
he has certainly given back to his native Cameroon, founded the Francis Ngannou Foundation. They have opened a gym over there, but Ngannou still with a lot of work to do here in the octagon, and that effort continues in earnest here tonight. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. Both fighters are 33 years of age. Ngannou weighed in at 250 pounds. Jones will have a 1-inch reach advantage. And once again, here is the veteran voice of the octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a look-see-do fighter, holding a professional record of 27 wins, 1 loss, and 1 no contest. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 225 pounds. Fighting out of Albuquerque, New Mexico, ladies and gentlemen, he is the former UFC light heavyweight champion, Jon Bones Jones! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a boxer holding a professional record of 17 wins, 3 losses. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 250 pounds. Fighting out of Paris, France, Francis the Predator Ngannou! And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon is Dan Miragliotta.
So Dan Miragliotta shares the cage.
You ready? You ready? You ready?
All right, so here we go with the start of this fight. I'm anxious, man. What a matchup it is, and it's going to be interesting. And it's going to be interesting to see who has the upper hand early.
It's going to be difficult to find out how this plays out, right? Striker versus well-rounded fighter. Who's going to be the one that's going to control where this fight takes place?
Wow, that right punch has been the money weapon for him tonight, and he landed it again there.
If his opponent does not change something, he will continue to throw the strike until he makes stop throwing. He's got to be careful dipping his head when he's throwing that jab. Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one?
Nice body kick there. A good series of strikes for him there, staying busy and staying accurate.
I mean, the accuracy is unbelievable. Oh, big O. Left hand punch from the clinch.
And that one certainly found the target.
Oh, nice right hand.
Just missed with the left there. Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Jones. Try to establish that jab. Well, there's a takedown attempt. No surprise that he would go for it there, but unable to get the fight to the ground.
When Whenever your opponent knows that you're going to try to take him down, you have to disguise it. He did not disguise it. He tried to just shoot a blind shot and got defended as you would expect it to.
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Francis Ngannou. Oh, and he connects with a punch there, DC.
Shot a double leg.
Oh, massive slam. That'll change the complexion of this one. Oh, nice job to reverse position on the ground.
It was bad, but now it's not so bad. What a fantastic sweep.
Oh, just a killer jab there from Francis Ngannou. I don't know about you fighting this guy, man. Aren't you, Coach?
Fantastic takedown land.
All right, feet on the hips here.
Just like this. Now, the guy's attacking the triangle. He finds himself in trouble because he got a little bit lazy in the full guard.
Looks like he's trying to manipulate the head. This could be tight. Nicely done. How good is that right hand? Back to the feet now. Pinpoint accuracy on that kick.
No wind-up, no tell, just a brutal kick.
Jones's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling.
There's no tell on that leg.
Some nice back and forth action here.
Yeah, he's mixing it all up.
Ooh. Now goes in and secures the takedown. Two winding down. All right, a lot of high-level highlights from that last round, DC. Take us through the replay.
If he fought like this, I would be comfortable entering him into a K1 level kickboxing competition. He's that good at finding and landing those kicks at will. He needs to continue to do this as the fight goes on.
All right, DC, buckle up. Here we go with our next round. High number of kicks landed in the previous round, and he'll look to keep it going.
He'll look to keep winning the fight with his kicks. He's throwing high kick, leg kick, body kick. He's even throwing a couple spin kicks in there. This guy is so educated with fighting with his legs. Punch over the top.
Just missed with the elbow there. And they separate. A lot of different looks. He switches to southpaw now. Timely defense there. Huge block for him. Oh, nice slip there. It sounds simple, right? Hit and don't get hit. But this guy's defense has been sharp tonight.
Cat and mouse. You got to play cat and mouse. Hit, don't get hit. He does a great job of that.
All right, so a near perfect entry there, and finally he gets his first takedown of the fight, and they say if at first you don't succeed, try again, was able to get him down there.
Persistence, aim, and that's what we saw with this young man. Over and over, he shot for takedowns, he tried to fix it up, and he got defended. But eventually, he got it done. Now, what does he do with this top control?
Well, the numbers continue to pile up. 54 total strikes have now landed for Francis Ngannou, and connecting with 52% accuracy against Jon Jones. Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round one. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket.
Beautiful takedown attempt land.
And this might just be a matter of time. Somehow stays in the fight. Oh, that's got to be discouraging as he gets right back up again.
Big punch lands through the middle. Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Jones's lower jaw is just nasty at this point. Really swollen in that area now. Under a minute now to go in the round.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Oh, nice connection there by Jon Jones, and he is fighting with a definite killer instinct here tonight, DC.
And you have to have it, because the target's always on your back when you're the UFC champion.
Oh, that's right there. I'm not sure sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on the big screen right now. He's seeing Tweety birds over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs. Wow. That one is going to end the fight.
What a fight so far. All right, let us look back at some of the action from that previous round. DC punches in bunches.
I mean, over and over, he landed that big punch. Every time he landed it, he got the reaction that he was looking for. His opponent really did start to take notice every time he was loading that strike up.
All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward.
Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take. Whoa!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Jones gets caught with that punch. He's treading water now. Got to find a way to move those feet. Oh, really good job by him.
Oh! What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Big shots being landed on both sides here. Just over 3 minutes to go in our third and final round. So the unofficial numbers thus far, 80 total strikes have landed for Francis Ngannou. And just, whoa! Oh! Just the way he drew it up as he gets the knockout victory here tonight. It's hard to land a strike more flush than he did right there, and I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming. So he'll see the replay and probably shake his head, but ultimately this is a huge result and a huge win for that fighter here tonight. All right, we'll take a look back at the highlights. You know we're gonna find that nasty head kick somewhere in this highlight rip. Just an incredible result for him here tonight.
A very nice head kick to finish the fight, but don't ignore all the work he did with his hands, and give credit to the opponent. The opponent was in there every step of the way, and in order to get a fight of the night like you got tonight, both guys have to be willing to participate.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Bergliano calls a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 14 seconds of the third round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Francis the Predator